I'm down at Indigo Shire Council with Will Rickwood, business development at the Shire Council, and we're talking about MBN readiness and the future digital economy. Talking about some of the businesses in the region that are preparing for it and already engaging in the digital sphere. Tell us a little bit about some of the businesses.
Well, as we were talking about before, we had the WWR is an online design business, so they've been operating sort of since people really started getting into the internet, late 90s. So they've sort of seen a big boom recently. A lot of businesses around here have gone to them for getting a website online. And now with social media, the rise of that, you're starting to see more businesses stretch out beyond a website into different tools such as your Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, these sort of social media sites.
So any examples of local businesses using social media
Bridge Road Brewers, just on the main street here in Beechworth, do quite well. They have a really strong Twitter following, and they use that to leverage and get more customers and promote their products, so they do that quite well.
Some of the wineries pretty active?
There's a really strong wine community. There's one in Beechworth and in Rutherglen as well. I think the Rutherglen community, they've got they use a variety of tools, whether to sort of fit each winery, whether it might be a blog at one, websites here, Facebook pages, Twitter accounts. They're really good self-promoters.
Great, and you've got some good examples, I guess, of the community working well together. So you've got there's a Beechworth app, I believe, and a beechworth.com website.
Yeah, so there's sort of two. We have a visitor information centre website which is called Beechworth Online, and then I guess a flow-on of that was the Beechworth official visitor guide, and now that official visitor guide's been made into an app. So we're still at the trial stage as well, trying to figure out what works well for us and whether that app is, you know, of value and something we'll look to do more of in the future. It's a really professional looking product, so we're quite happy with how it's going at the moment. Yeah.
Now, in terms of the businesses that are embracing this technology, do you feel that it's the successful businesses, the ones that are always looking to an edge, that are actually using these technologies?
Yeah, you sort of get the ones who are willing to innovate and willing to try new things are often the ones who are the pioneers, especially in our region with these sort of things. So I think the ones who are using it and using it well are really reaping the rewards from that, whether that be more promotion or online sales or a variety of advantages coming from the.
And the ones who aren't, do they lack the skills? Are they time poor? Why aren't they embracing these technologies?
Both those regions. There's just a bit of maybe there's not enough education around the topic for people who have been in business for a long time. They may have seen the internet come and tried to get in board with that. And now the social media waves hit and they're sort of just catching up, and then it can be overwhelming for these small retailers who are time poor, often trying to not just work in their business but working on their business is a big challenge.
So just I guess educating them about the benefits that are there is a challenge, I suppose, particularly for maybe older business owners who've seen the .com bubble come and go.
Yeah, sure.
And internally, so in the Shire itself, or the council itself, you're doing some good things aside from the apps. I know that you recently won an award, or one of your systems won an award, so tell us a bit about that.
So our organisational development team, they've, in conjunction with some other northeast shires, have developed it's called a NERDS program, which is an acronym for Northeast Regional Development Scheme. That's an online training portal, so instead of myself or someone else having to travel an hour to go do a training course and then travel back, you can just do it online at your desktop. Here in Indigo Shire, which is a big advantage, not just logistically, but you get the full selection. You can choose which courses you want to do online. It's really intuitive system.
Great. And you're using things like iPads quite effectively as well?
Yeah, we have our festivals and events. We love to engage the public there and try and get some data on who's coming through the gates and why they're coming, how long they're staying, and all the information around our tourists. And so using the iPads, we can use that for a survey. So instead of getting people to write down paper surveys, we can just do it straight onto the iPad, and then that has a double advantage of cutting out double handling of paperwork. So we don't have to get the survey and then put it online.
Yep.
Go straight into the online
System,
SurveyMonkey or whatever you want to use. So
great. And social media is coming along as well. You're starting to get more engaged in that, I believe.
We had a foray last year with Cult Hero Buy Local Man had his own Facebook page. We used that to communicate with the Indigo Shire residents about a Buy Local promotion. So we used that to show residents who'd been spotted with Buy Local Man, so they got entry into a big raffle, and also just to promote the idea, get people engaged. And so not only was it a one-way thing, we'd have conversations on there. We had held a poll on there, like I was telling you before, actually. Which town will Buy Local Man visit first? And one of our smaller towns, Yakandanda, rallied around that. And so because of they voted, got the most votes by a long way, we went there first. So
great.
It's a good way to, a new way to engage a community, I think.
Great. Well, that's a great example. Well, look, best of luck with it all, and we'll be in contact again.
Thank you.